First, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and especially those that put in the questions. I hope that it gave for coming out tonight, and especially those that put in the questions. I hope that it gave you better insight to who I am, what I stand for, and why I'm running, because that's what these are all about. I'm a proud member of HCGG, and I know that this group, no matter what our personal convictions, is assured that we put on a very fair and hopefully enlightening forum for citizens. That's what it's all about. As a counselor, I feel very strongly about that same thing. My constituents need to understand what's going on in the city government through communications with me, through transparency in government, and for us to get along and try and make a difference for all the citizens in the city. So I appreciate y'all coming out, and I appreciate your potential vote on May 4th. Thank you.
Mr. Harris, your submission.
Thank you very much. I have enjoyed this forum. I'm glad I came. And I want to thank the group that organized it. And when I get outside, I have some other things to say that I can't say yet.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Buchkowski, your submission, please.
I want to hear what he's going to say. So I'm going to make mine short. I'm doing this for one reason. I am passionate about Hopewell. It's not about anybody else. It's not about people, special interest groups, or this group or that group. It's all about my desire to want to help Hopewell. That's why I stayed here. That's why I'm going to stay here. And that's why I'm doing it. You need to expect more from your city council person, whoever it is, whether they're here tonight or at another location. You have to expect more. The city council has to expect more from the city administration. The city administration has to expect more from the city employees, and then we need to expect more from you. If you want to make Hopewell better, electing 7 people is not the final answer. 1 person is not as good as 7. 7 people are not as good as 23,000. So if you want to make a difference in Hopewell, you vote. And then after you vote, you get involved. And you make sure that the people you elect, whether they're here or somewhere else, do what they say they're going to do. Don't expect anything less, because you'll get something less.
Thank you. Ms. Vernon?
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out, and for the people in my ward. I appreciate you coming out and supporting me, and make sure you go to the polls on May 4th and do some voting for me. I think that the most important thing for me to do if I am elected on council is to listen to everyone's concerns. And tonight I've been focusing on my ward because obviously they're going to be the ones who vote me in or not. But no matter what, I'm for the city of Hopewell. I feel that I can be the glue that puts the city council back together as these others can do as well. But I think that we need to bring back the trust that we have lacked for quite a few years. In the last election, my incumbent, there's approximately 1,600 voters in our ward. There was less than 200 people that came out to the polls. And I just think that's sad. If the people of Hopewell is tired of the present city council members that we have on there, it's time to change. The only way we can do it is go to the polls. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Emerson?
Thank you. I've got a target on my back, and it's put on my back by the special interest. They did not like the way I voted for ethanol. They have, maybe there's no one targeted by the way you can see the campaign donations from the special interest, from the big ethanol company now. So that special interest wants to control and keep that 4-3 vote there for them. That's what they want. We need to make a change on this council to have people who will, one, study what we're going to make decisions on. And I can prove to you that they don't do it now. You need to come there with an open mind about the facts and make a decision which is best for Hopewell. My opponent and I agree on one thing. We're going to make decisions which is based on what is best for Hopewell for the long term. I will make the tough decisions. I'll make the decisions for only the next 4 years. I would appreciate your support to re-elect me for 4 more years. I thank the ACGG for putting this on. I think you did a great job, and I appreciate everyone that attended also. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Debbie?
That's his comments. That's his comments.
I believe so. Yes. I just want to go ahead while Janice is coming up here to let you know that we did hear from 2 candidates that were not attending, and that was Vice Mayor Covey and candidate Yolanda Weiss-Stokes. The other candidates, we never heard a response whether they were attending. So I just wanted to let you all know that we didn't take anybody's pads down because we didn't know who was doing. So that's important. And yes, I think that you want to say something.
I'm the one that made all the noise in the background. I'm the one that made all the noise in the background. I want to wake you up, but I would like, on behalf of the HCGG, to thank Mr. Ed Kaufman for coming tonight, for doing such a great job, serving as our moderator. And we really appreciate it. It's just a little token of just something. And we thank all the candidates who are here.
That concludes our program. Thank you.